Hi guys, so this video is going to be a little bit random. I just want to make a lot of gift tags, tags that can go in like goodie bags and things like that. So I'm just grabbing whatever, last minute things that I already have here in my stash. If there are anything that I can link, I'll link them in the description box. Those will be affiliate links, which means I'll make a small commission if you purchase items to those links. However, I think at this point in time, you got to grab what you have. A lot of things did come from the DollarTree, and then I have some things just like I said from my stash. So let's talk about those things. So I want to try these out. I haven't tried them yet. The craft decor chalk writers from the DollarTree. So I have a silver and a gold one, and I don't know if this is double sided. Is it just one? Who knows? We'll see. I think it's just one. Yeah, we'll see. And the reason I chose these is because I wanted to try out these little labels I found there at the Dollar Tree too. They're not necessarily Christmas labels, or tags, but they were cute because they're already put together. They have even the little grommet in there, so I thought that was really cool. We'll probably use those to write on this and see how that works out. I have some little ephemera pieces from some diamond press kits, and I just grabbed a few different things I thought would be pretty. I don't know if I'll use all these, but we'll see. Maybe use them on those tags too. Oh, and as I was cleaning up here, because my area is such a mess, oh my gosh, you guys, I found this pen, and it's a glitter marker, a Nuvo glitter marker, and it's called Iced Ivy, so I thought, oh, that might be nice for what we're doing here with green ink, and I hadn't tried it before. I just took it out of the packaging. So, again, these are great to write on paper, porous things. So we have that. I had picked these up earlier in the season at Hobby Lobby. So we have some of these to kind of play with. I'm also, with these guys, I think I'm going to use some jump rings from like the stuff I recently picked up on Amazon. So like I said, I'll have some of those links. I know some of those things will arrive faster than others, but that's just for like the jump rings. For some of the tags, I might be using these sentiments that are in here with the Christmas tags diamond press set. So I have different, to and from and other little sentiments that we can use. Adorable felt stickers or felt pieces from the Dollar Tree. These guys I'll probably use hot glue, but they do have a little stickiness to them, but that's like the smallest amount, so I'll probably fire up a hot glue gun for that. I also had picked up these earlier in the season, so we have like little ornament filler, it says. I think these are like snowflake stickers. Look, they have stickers on the back. I don't need this part for this. These were kind of in this one area where they had these little domes, and I guess you can create like a little scene or do something with it. But anyway, I have that. And some of them I'm just going to stick straight up onto clothespins. So, you can find these at the dollar store. These happen to be from Diamond Press from their site. And these are larger. So I do have smaller ones. I didn't want to take the time to look for them. So these will be fine. It doesn't matter. And what else? I think that's it. I do have some things next to me as I'm cleaning up my craft room that I thought, oh, these might work. Like, I have some white gel pens, or like the Jane Davenport Storytime paint pen. So I have some other items that I might pop in here, but we're just going to make some quick tags that hopefully, at this time of the season, you're already done with all this, but who knows. Okay, so I think at first I'll try to think if there's anything else, and then whatever bags you want to stick them to, or, oh, probably some ribbon I'll grab in a second. But let's try out these chalkboard tags, which I'm assuming is just like really thick cardstock. I mean, it doesn't feel like anything extra special. It just feels like black, nice thick cardstock, which we are all very familiar with. Then we have this. So whenever I make tags, like, I don't know, do I want to, let's say, I know for this round one I want to use like a floral spray like this one. Put that on there. It's so pretty. Am I just writing to and from already right here, or are we using this and also maybe a sentiment, and on the back you write to and from? Like, I don't know. What do you guys normally do? I do it weird, I guess. I would go ahead and put the to and the from right here on the front, but since we're doing this, I'm going to put it on the back. So let's try out these pens, and I'm assuming remove cap and twist up the chalk, right on recommended surface, twist down the chalk. What? I thought this was, oh, interesting. I thought this was more of a marker. Oh, what? That is so weird. It's like gelatos. That's what it feels like, which is actually pretty cool, but sometimes it's going to smear. Huh. I'm assuming to remove chalk, use a damp cloth. Okay, it says these vibrant blendable colors write smoothly and dry quickly, leaving a smear-free chalk. So with this one, I wasn't gonna do anything with it other than maybe go around the edges and add a little something, because we're gonna use, so I'm just putting little lines. Oh my gosh, I totally thought these were gonna be like glitter markers, you know what I'm saying? Like kind of shiny, or not shiny, markers that are gonna dry matte is what I mean. So anyway, I want to put this on here, and I want to pop that up on there. But I would love for it to be popped up. That's what's kind of a bummer. So if I do that and this, it's going to hide some of that winter wishes. But you can still kind of see what it says, right? That's a lot. Yeah, let's do that. It's okay to be a little extra. So let me glue that down, and then I'll pop this up on top. And I'll do something very similar with these other shape tags. I just, honestly, I had no idea that that chalk was the way it is. Ah, so I'm just going to be hanging off the edges, so let's just say winter wishes right here. Kind of hanging off a little bit. It's okay. I'm going to let that set up, and in the meantime I'll put some dimensional adhesive on the back of this. So since that stuff is kind of funky, this gold stuff, I don't really want to write with that on the back, so I'm going to turn this over before I add the thing. And I have this Arteza pen, and we could definitely stamp this. I just don't have a really awesome pigmented ink that, unless it's like a metallic ink, but I'm talking about like a white ink. They're very hard to come by a really good one that will still show up. So I have to and from, and then here we'll just pop this down. So just a quick tag, you know, just created really sweet, using the little things that we might have in our stash. Again, I don't want to cover everything up, but I also want that to show. I don't know. Somewhere more like this. That's kind of what I wanted it to be, kind of off the side. Really nice big tag. Really cute. Okay, so on this one I'll do something very similar. Let's see. Put that there. And then I have this guy. He's kind of rustic, but he would be kind of, it would have to be more like this, in my opinion, on that one. And I'm thinking if I want to put something else. Let me see what else I might have in my stash that might make this, but maybe it's just that, and then this guy popped up. Yeah, a little more basic. Okay, we can do that. And what do I want to use? What do I want to use? Ew. Maybe I'm going to use this guy to line the edges. So this one I know for sure we have to pump. So I'm going to keep pumping it until it starts going, and then I'll be right back. Even though it's not completely on there, I can see it's already coming out, so we'll do that. Now this is a nice glitter marker. And I'll do the same thing. I'll just go around the edges. Just add a little something. I like to put like little dots, little lines. Some people like to put like squiggles and then do it again, so it has like 2 lines of squiggles. Now of course this is dark paper, so it's just gonna be a little detail in the background. Ooh, okay. So if I have this on here, and we have this right here. I also have a little wood truck in here that might coordinate. Let's see. Ah. So I'm just having fun. I'm not, I guess this is typical of how I do my crafting, but I just grabbed a bunch of stuff and I thought I'd be inspired by what I'm seeing in front of me. And that would be cute. Aww. Okay, I like that. So we'll put this pretty boy in the back. Again, kind of fun, kind of hanging off the side or wherever. You know me, I gotta get right down to the very bottom of my glues, especially my Nouveau Deluxe. I'm putting it right around that circle there. Now I'm just thinking if I want to pop this up or not, and then this guy can be popped up a little bit. So I think I will just glue this down directly, and it looks like the ends are hanging off, so I'll just put glue here and here and here to here. And that's a nice kind of more, I guess, masculine card. And since I can see that green, I don't know if You can see it in there. I can see it in real life. I would go ahead and write to and from on the back. Try to write it as neatly as I can. If you ever received a card from me, you will know that I have like the worst handwriting. Oh my gosh. It's because I'm thinking really fast and I want to write, and I'm so used to having written reports when I used to work. And that was a long time ago in an office, and it was just like taking down notes and things. But anyway, so we'll put that there. And I'm going to use this hot glue that I already fired up. Now, of course, we can color this little guy, but just to make it quick and adorable, we'll just pop it on there. Ooh, I was going to include this as part of it. No, no, no. It's just here. Oh my gosh. How sweet. Another sweet little tag with just a bunch of fun stuff on it. So we have these two with pretty things. I'll put that to the side, put that one to the side. Okay, so we've tried out those markers and we've done a couple things. Of course, I need to make plenty more of these. I was thinking these more for like gift bags, like goodie bags, because I have some things that I want to make, and I'll show you guys later. That video will come up later in the day, I think. And I think it's just cute to put something really nice and big on it to make it look more festive. So with these guys, simple. All we're going to do is take some of these guys and add on like the Santa Claus. Now, like I said, this guy already has stickiness on him. I don't know if that's going to help at all. So what I'm going to do for this one is completely take that off. And maybe we can reuse it some other time. It is pretty sticky. Is the mailman here already? Oh my gosh. The mail has been coming by like at 6:30 in the morning, 7 in the morning. They usually come at 10, and I'm like, you know, thank God for the post office. These guys do a good job. Alright, here we go. I mean, that's, yeah. And they're going to deliver on Sunday too, and maybe that's, you've seen that in your area. But look, just that quick. And then, you know, you have a little twine maybe twine or like a twist tie that you're going to put on your bag, and all you do is clip this little guy on there, and it makes it that much cuter, right? Just really quick and festive and fun. Of course, I'm going to use these little guys. Sorry, I had a little sneeze. Now this one, the whole thing is a sticker, which is actually really cool because I was going to put this on a tag too. But for this application, I'm not going to take it off that sticker back. I'm just going to put this on here. So we're just having fun, guys. Hopefully you have something like this already at home in your stash. Things you picked up early in the season. I know that happens too at DollarTree. Oh, this is so cute and this is so cute. And then you're like, why do I have these things? So, you know, grab them, bring them out, make your little cute goodie bag accessories, or, you know, gift tag accessories. Okay, so I have this die and I keep it in front of me because I really, really love this die. This is from Die Impress. It's from their not the Christmas cracker set, but the celebration cracker set. It came with this huge tag. So I'm gonna run this through real quick, and then we're gonna make a tag like from scratch. But I'm gonna run it through. I'm trying to think if I use a little gingerbread man. I'm gonna run it through this craft paper, okay? And I'll be right back. Okay, little guy, and I think I'm just gonna go for it on this one. I usually would put this like on a something. Let me see how big this little guy is. Oh my gosh, how cute. Now of course you can put it however you want, if you want to and from, or put it here and to and from. I think I'm gonna I think I'm just gonna do, what am I gonna do? Maybe I will orient it, no. I don't know. So I have these stamps, and I was just gonna put like, well, see, I love that because these have all different sizes and things. Holly Jolly, Merry Christmas Wishes, you know, with Merry Christmas itself. Well, then you know what? Okay, let's do Merry Christmas. And I will stamp that in some red ink. So I want to see how wide this has to be right up here. Now this happens to be a pastel color from Die Impress, so maybe I should use a stamp positioner because I might have to do it twice, but I'm just going to go for it the one time and wish for the best. Aw, so pretty. Okay. And I usually don't do things this literal, like, oh, I'm just gonna place it right on there, but she's so cute. I feel like she needs to be right on there, just like that. So we'll also maybe run this guy around the edges. And what I was saying, you can also just kind of do like lines. And then do another second set of lines. That's just kind of like weird. But whatever it is you like to do. So the next set could be like a little bit off. So it just has more. Do you see how I'm kind of making them so that they're kind of intertwined? That one probably should have gone down, but that's okay. Just like a double line, that's kind of crazy. So I'm gonna let that dry for just a second. In the meantime, I guess we can pop this guy on here. And he is a complete sticker, or she is, so we can just take this off. Oh my gosh, Miranda's gonna love these. I think I'm gonna enlist my little one to help me make some of these guys. Oh my goodness. I was gonna wait to do the to and from, but that's okay. So on the back of this, of course, I'll have to and from, okay? Just writing with the pen. I'm gonna let this dry for a second and I'll be right back. Okay. So I have this guy, our little guys. I don't think I need my heat gun on anymore, or glue gun. I always say heat gun. Sorry, I think it's just an allergy kind of morning. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. On this one, I'm gonna particularly pick out like this guy because he has like little holes at the very end. But you can always grab like maybe this one, or any of them really. But if I get this one, I know he has those little holes that I can use. And then this guy, this is very simple. This is just going to be something that we can add to any package or tag or whatever. A little gift, just to step it up a little bit. You can put it on a card, you know. I guess I'll use a silver jump ring. And I'm going to open this up. And I'm just going to get that on there. Now this isn't the biggest jump ring in the world, but it's what I have handy. But you can, you know, use a larger one or whatever. And I'm just going to make a quick bow. And usually I do like a finger bow where there's two big guy like this, you know. Which you can definitely do, or you can do one. Okay, if I do one, I usually go like this. I'll go over my finger, right? It starts in the front. Goes over and behind your index finger. In front of your middle finger and behind, and then we're going to go across, and that'll make a bow that only has one loop, which is really cute, I think. But if we want to do a little extra, we'll do a little bit more. So we'll go again over your index finger behind it, and then you're going to go over your middle finger in the front, and you want to leave yourself a pretty good tail, because you're going to finish this off by going behind your middle finger again, over everything across, right? Across everything that's there, and now you've made this like loop here, right, this piece, and what you're gonna do is take that tail and shove it just into that, okay, just into that loop, and then pull tight. And like I said, if you have any adjustments to make it before you pull it really tight. But this is all one thing, so if you're adjusting here, you're pulling there, it's gonna come from somewhere else, so just know that. Like right now when I take it off my fingers, if I want to do some adjustment, if I pull this, it's gonna come away from there, and then you can pull it from here. But it's really better to do all that before you really pull these tight. And you guys know I like to take a little flame and singe the edges, the ends, especially if you think it's going to get messed with a lot. So just a little something, just right near there. That's all you have to do is get a little bit close, and you'll see that it starts melting basically. So this is the front of your bow. Look how cute that bow is. So on the back side, I'll try to catch my little jump ring. Now I am going to hold it with this just because it makes it easier for me. And all I'm trying to do is in that back of the bow is just get under there, just get in there. It's not hard, see? It just pops right through. And now you can close up your jump ring. And now you have a pretty little bow with an extra little added something on it. Right? You can put on a package. I mean, it can be any shape. I just use this snowflake. Isn't that cute? And if you want to put this on a twisty tie, you can just run the twisty tie through the back. Just like I popped this in, just get the twisty tie, you know, it has like that little metal, and just kind of push it in into this area. Where, Here we go. I was like, how can I show that? just push your twisty tie into this loop right here. See, my thing's already coming out the other side. And then you can twist it on and tie it onto whatever it is that you want to put it. But just some ideas. I hope you thought they were sweet and fun, and you know, last minute, if you want to look like wow, and it was just a quick little thing you put together, people will really enjoy them, I think. So thanks for watching, guys. Catch up with me later. I hope to have some videos on making some treats with just things that you have at home anyway, and normally, I would think, you know, marshmallows, candy canes around this time, and some melting chocolate, which I always have, but, you know, I don't know. And thanks for watching, guys. I will see you all at the next one. All right, bye now.